Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K12, and now the Dallas Mavericks are up 3 games to none series in the NBA Finals, and now one more win looking for the sweep against Orlando Magic. Here's the summary right now. The Dallas Mavericks only has one playoff loss in the first round against the Blazers in game number 3, and losing by 3, 108 to 105. Right here, you see Brandon Roy hits the game-winning shot, including double-double with 10 assists. And Raymond Felton also have double-double with 17 points and 10 assists. And every time anything happened, they swept the Golden State Warriors in the semifinals and swept the LA Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. And now one more win looks for the sweep and look to make it back-to-back NBA champions. NBA ball ready to go. And hopefully now it's time to go, guys. And hope you enjoy this video. For this game, I'm going to use the Mavericks regular blue jersey because it's the last game of the year. Hopefully the Mavericks trying to go for the sweep and to become a start of the Dynasty Mavericks franchise era. Now, let's get started.
Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. It's the NBA Finals and the tension is mounting. It's time for Game 4. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Orlando Magic. It's the NBA up next.
We're at the sold-out Amway Center. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. You look at Orlando. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
You know, Kevin, one of the things that a team wants to avoid at all costs is a sweep and being swept on their home floor. They don't want these guys to hoist a championship trophy in their building.
And they'll be laying everything on the line to make sure that doesn't happen. Being down 3-0.
Well, it looks like Orlando Magic look to change color white in the playoff atmosphere. You see the Orlando Magic changes color right. This looks like similar to Oklahoma City Thunder, San Antonio Spurs, the Milwaukee Bucks. There's so many colors changed during the playoff shirts era. As you can see, the right shirts from the Orlando Magic look like the white hot Miami Heat style. Alright, so now we're get back in the game since the Miami Heat got eliminated in the first round against New York in Game 7. So we'll be right back to that and before the result and show the championship result.
This is where you pull every last trick out of your bag.
And here are the Mavericks starting 5, courtesy of State Farm. We've got Jason Kidd. Marion is out there with Nowitzki. And there's Carter. And Stojakovic in at the small forward spot. And for the Magic, they've got Glenn Davis. Gilbert Arenas is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Howard. And it's Turkoglu in at the 3 spot.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Fires the 3. And the basket by Arenas. Arenas has got 5 now.
Nice teamwork there. The pick, freeing up his teammate.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Rick Carlisle for just a moment. He said he didn't have to say much to his team and that they knew what was at stake. He told me, when you've gone through what we have to get to this position, we all understand what it takes to close it out. We're 1 game away from a title, and we're not going to waste any time getting to it. They're hungry, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
It's Orlando's ball. They come off the loss on Friday.
And they were very soft defensively in that game, guys. I just didn't think they brought the energy and the effort it takes to win in an NBA game.
Well, no critical stops when they needed. The effort was very pedestrian at best. So you combine those factors and you can't get it done in terms of winning a game.
Gets it to go. Carter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Stolen by Carter. And they're running. Deflected. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Well, you've got to get the ball out of his hands, bring an extra defender, and force somebody else to beat you.
I agree with you. Make him give it up.
Here's Turkoglu. It falls. Turkoglu's got his first bucket of the night.
They're coming out strong, guys. That's 4 for 5 from the field.
Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. Working on Howard. Pulls it up. And it's the Magic with the ball. The pass to Redick. Turkoglu outside. The three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Kevin, his scoring ability is valuable, really valuable. I mean, he's a guy you can rely on to knock down shots.
Kicks to Nowitzki. Working on Howard. That's good for Nowitzki on the assist by Carter. 8 points for Nowitzki. It's one-on-one. Orlando leading. Arenas good. Arenas has got 10 points in the game.
No prettier shot than the finger roll. Smooth and beautiful. It's a joy to see.
Williams is checked in for Orlando. Richardson comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. Jason Terry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. West comes in for Jason Kidd. Now Terry, averaging 20 points per game. And Nowitzki backs in. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
His team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
Richardson for three, and again it's the Magic from deep.
Well, another uncontested three there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open threes.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
Arenas against West.
Now, sometimes it takes a quarter to settle down to get that first good sweat going, but so far, he's been responsible for coughing up the ball 3 times.
Yeah, he needs to settle down, just make the easy play, find an easy shot, let the game come to him.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 10. And Redick kicks to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
Here's Nowitzki. 13 points in the game. Carter with the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. 6 points for Vince Carter.
That's now 6 straight points off open threes. Get a hand up, fellas. Pay attention to the scouting report.
Well, you know how quickly things can go south when you start giving up wide open looks to this team.
Since the first tip, he's been red hot from long range. He's in the zone right now.
Tries it from the top of the key, and there the Magic with another bucket. Here's Terry. Carter kicks to Terry. It could go. What an amazing buzzer beater.
Boy, how about that? You want to talk about cool? How about cool Tom Custer?
And I'll tell you what, a split second later, guys, and it's a totally different result here. What a shot.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Mavericks ahead, up 2.
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we've got the 3 P's: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
And it's more NBA action coming your way here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Here's West, looking for his first bucket of the game. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Odom out there with Stevenson. Then there's Delonte West. Then there's Terry. And it's Dampier in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing him. I think they've got to find a way to chase him off the three-point line. Look at how they've been scoring the basketball, and it's really fun to watch them because all the baskets are coming off assists.
Well, keep that in mind. I mean, they're a much more efficient team when they make that extra pass. When they get in trouble, it's when they're taking quick shots.
That's good. 9 points for Jason Terry.
I'll tell you what, three-point shooting a huge factor for them offensively.
Man, defensively, you got to make an adjustment. I mean, you can't continue to collapse inside and give these guys quality looks.
Now here's Turkoglu. 5 points in the game.
Boy, these threes are picking them apart. I mean, 4 out of the last 5 shots against them, all uncontested, and all are threes.
Yeah, the defense just looks uninterested right now. I mean, they're not making the effort to challenge these shots.
Here's Nelson, and again it's Orlando converted. Here's West, averaging 8 points a game. Misses in close. The Magic trail by 3. Pushing it up. Puts it up. There's the block. Even numbers, 4 on 4. And Redick kicks to Turkoglu. He's guarded by Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. Turkoglu outside. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Out of bounds. And they retain possession. Orlando making some changes. Glenn Davis is checked in for Anderson. Richardson comes in for J.J. Redick. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Jameer Nelson. Then for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Delonte West. Stojakovic against Turkoglu. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Guys, you're not going to get away with that kind of defense when he's got the ball. I mean, you got to do better than that.
He kicks it to Nowitzki. Working on Howard. Baseline J on the way. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 15. Stojakovic against Turkoglu. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
It's been a solid outing for Turkoglu. 15 points. The 9 of his points have come from the three-point line.
Clark, he's got a very confident stroke going right now.
And here is Nowitzki. 15 points in the game.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
And it's Howard picking him up. Outside Terry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, they just cannot figure out a way to stop this guy this quarter, Kevin.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Orlando. Dallas also making some changes. Marion comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Carter in for Jason Terry. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Fires for 3. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 3 assists tonight. Carter with it. He's got 9. Nowitzki dishes to Carter. Outside, Davis. It's stolen by Davis.
And I like the aggressiveness defensively, forcing that mistake. This is an interesting matchup. Neither team has been able to get an edge.
I tell you what, it's been enjoyable to watch. This one, I mean, they haven't given an inch to each other, and neither side is backing down in this one.
Marion against Anderson. It's stolen by Davis. Marion gets called for the reach. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando leading. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
What, can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow. Yeah.
We're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
And the basket by Arenas.
Looks like a three-point contest out there, guys.
Yeah, you would fit right in, partner. I mean, you hit one on us, we'll hit one on you. A terrific battle going on here.
Now here is Carter. Right now averaging 25 points a game.
Well, there's a big spread between these teams and how many of their baskets have been assisted on.
Well, you have to give credit to them for how well they've been able to find the open.
Well, maybe the play of the game right there.
An alley-oop slam is always going to be at the top of the list there. Clark, you're right.
That's one of my favorite plays in basketball, guys.
Now here's Turkoglu. He's got 16. Defended by Stojakovic. Good look. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And I think defensively, you've got to commit a second defender because he's just destroying you right now.
Yeah, one-on-one, he's been a handful.
Here's Nowitzki. Hits it.
That's got to feel good. Ending the quarter on a positive.
note. Yeah, you would know that feeling well, my friend, wouldn't you?
Mavericks lead by 3.
Welcome to Game 4 of the NBA Finals, basketball's biggest stage. Now let's get you to the HP halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the Mavericks. They'll need to break things open if they want to close out this sweep and take home the title. For Dirk Nowitzki, it's been too easy against the Magic. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. And a scrappy effort by Orlando. One look at their shooting percentage from the floor, and it's easy to see why the first half broke the way it did. An impressive first half for Hedo Turkoglu. The bucket looks about 5 feet wide for him. He hasn't missed one shot. Can you believe it? And a look here at some of the top 2 performers in the first half. Oh, they're worthy of the spotlight. That's going to do it for us here in the studio. We'll send you back to Kevin Harlan and the crew. Second half call.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Here's Kidd. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Hedo Turkoglu. Howard is out there with Glenn Davis. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Redick in at the 2 spot. Beyond the arc. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist from Redick. 21 points for Gilbert Arenas. Nowitzki outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
And these two just going at it from deep now.
You know, it seems like what's going on here is anything you can do, I can do better territory.
Here's Davis. Mavericks leading by 6. Nowitzki left side. Dives for it. Howard with the steal. And the Magic recover. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Good for the 3-point play. Here's Carter. 15 points in the game. Outside Kidd. The 3 ball. Gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
It's been all makes for him so far this half. 3 chances and 3 conversions so far.
The 3 is launched. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
What a fantastic performance from long range.
Well, that's been his territory all game, Steve.
Nowitzki, Carter outside, launches a three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Redick. Goes straight up. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 5 assists in the game. And Nowitzki backs in. Shot denied.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Got a piece of it. Back to Carter. Davis against Nowitzki. That one goes. Count it. Nowitzki's got 25 points in the game.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So for the Magic, Clark comes in for Glenn Davis. And Quentin Richardson has subbed in for Hedo Turkoglu. And the Mavericks making a change here as well. Dan Pierce checked in.
Well, as a coach, that kind of turnover just drives you nuts.
And that's because it should never happen, Steve. I mean, it just shouldn't. So nasty. I mean, really nasty. He hit the bullseye with that dish.
That is simply poetry in motion.
Beautiful play, huh?
Here is Arenas. He's got 24. Shot is blocked. Mavericks leading by 8. To the middle.
Not sure who made the blunder there, but there's no way that should have been a turnover.
Here's Clark. Marion with the steal. And here's the break. Gilbert Arenas covering. Carter outside. Another three for Dallas.
They're in a groove now. These three-pointers just falling at will here in the second half.
Yeah, I think the defense has got major headaches because this team's just not missing.
for three. Richardson. That is good. Richardson's got 9.
Those are shots he shouldn't be afraid to take. He can make them.
Carter kicks to Marion. Backs him down. And he flushes it through. Spike Slamcam with the replay.
Well, he took that one to the rack with some purpose.
I'll say beautiful dunk. There, Steve.
Yeah, how about the agility? Just the power and the skill. Impressive.
The Mavericks making a switch here. That's good for Marion. 1:43 left to play here in the third. Davis sets a screen. Here's Redick, defended by Carter. Here's Redick. He has 5. Gets the bucket. He has 7.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
A nice shot by Howard.
Well, he's a slippery guy. I mean, he knows exactly how to use angles to slip his way past the defender and get into outstanding rebounding position for the putback.
Outside Stojakovic. That's good. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Here's Nelson. Goes right up. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too. You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from him, guys. I mean, extremely efficient, taking a lot of good shots.
From deep, Turkoglu. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Turkoglu's got 21 in the game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. He got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
And the Magic making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And then for Dallas, Lamar Odom. He's checked in for Marion. Terry comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And Delonte West is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Carter, that's good.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Nelson against West. With 1 on the clock. And again, it's Jameer Nelson. Nelson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's West. He got it up. No good. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, the points have really come in bunches for him so far, and not really a surprise because you know exactly what he can do.
Well, he's been in the groove all game long, Steve, and not too many hiccups in regards to his shooting, but we also have come to expect this from him, so we're not surprised by it.
We're back to Orlando after this. It's time for the 4th quarter and time to check in with the 4th member of our team, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark Report. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. It's the Mavericks with the spark of the game, with that push we saw. There has been absolutely no let-up, even as their lead continues to grow with each stop. They're using this game to send a message to anyone who is watching, it seems. Guys?
Doris, thanks. That run, Clark, really propelled them.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, it got their confidence up and gave them the kind of swagger you like to see in the team.
Yeah, gave them the edge for sure because look at the opponent. I mean, they are kind of down on themselves right now. The body language, not where it needs to be.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Stevenson out there with Odom. And there's Terry. And there's Eric Dampier. And it's West in at the point.
He's put on an offensive clinic. They've got to deny him the ball.
And if that fails, then double him, Steve. I mean, they can't allow him to continue to hurt him like this.
It's stolen by Turkoglu. The Magic trail by 8. Kicks it out to Richardson. There's the dish to Arenas. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Arenas. Arenas has got his 3rd assist on the night. West outside. Deflects the pass.
And look at how quickly he got his hands in the way of that.
And he puts it down with authority. Sparks and Cam for another angle.
How's that for finishing? With flavor.
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion.
Gilbert Arenas covering. Terry outside. Lets it go from deep. And the basket good. Terry's got 21.
And the shootout continues.
Trading buckets both ways. I mean, offense definitely the focal point for these teams.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
I think Coach saw a couple of things he wanted to correct. We got to make sure everyone's following the game plan.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Williams. Davis comes in for Earl Clark. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jason Richardson. Al is also making some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. Marion comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Carter in for Deshaun Stevenson. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
In the break, guys, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Way too much time and space on that three. He'll make that one all the time.
Well, it's a warm-up jumper, Steve, the kind that you can knock down still to this day. And you're one of the best all-time three-pointers we've had in the NBA. But you got to at least run at a guy and try to challenge and distract the shot. I tell you what, you watch this guy put it in the basket, and his scoring ability can just astound you at times.
Vince Carter on the wing. From past the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 6th assist on the night. Puts up a 3, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
Now you have to love the vision to find the open man and hit him the ball.
Tries to keep it alive, and it's Howard picking him up. Vince Carter on the wing. Richardson covering. Richardson against Carter. Terry outside. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki outside. Over Howard. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Carter. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 7. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Quentin Richardson. Then for the Mavericks, Peja Stojakovic comes in for Jason Terry, and Jason Kidd has subbed in for Delonte West. Backing down is Howard. Right up. Drops in the layup for 2. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well-executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Nowitzki against Howard. That's good for Nowitzki, and the assist by Carter. And that's 31 points for Nowitzki.
He's been so valuable for this team with plays like that one.
Blocked. Mavericks leading by 7. Carter outside. Picked up by Davis. The jump hook, and it's good. Cut through contact. It's the shot up over the free throw line. The end one is good, so a three-point play that time. Here's Turkoglu. Sean Marion covering. Turkoglu passes to Davis. 19 feet away, and it's Arenas that time on the assist by Davis. 31 points for Gilbert Arenas.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
Here's Carter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. 31 points for Vince Carter. Arenas against Kidd. Taken away by Kidd.
It has been an erratic performance for him. Just erratic. I mean,
That's probably going to do it. They are just putting this team away.
Steve, I thought they caught fire. Just at the right time, blowing this one wide open as the clock winds down.
And here's Turkoglu for three. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Now, we've seen this from him before. Once he gets going, look out.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're up by 9. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Carter missing. And the Magic with possession. They trail by as many as 12. Launches it. And that one's good. Carter's got 34 points.
Looks like it's over. Double-digit margin, clock running down. Just take care of the ball now.
Yep, it's a simple equation. This one's over. Use the clock and take care of the order. Well, he's been scoring pretty well. On just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
And Dallas has possession. It's a 10-point game. Fades away. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Carter. Nowitzki's got 38 points. Here's Redick. And there's the feed to Howard. And a strong finish with two hands.
Nothing fancy for him on that jam. Just a textbook flush.
Clarkey put it away without a moment's hesitation. Here comes Peja Stojakovic. Feeds to Nowitzki. Tipped. Howard with the steal. Misses the shot. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the uninhibited joy. I mean, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration they can only witness in frustration and disappointment. Steve, it is some kind of feeling, certainly.
Yeah, it is. For these fans, I mean, to come so close, almost getting there with their team, now all of a sudden to have to watch the opponent celebrate on their floor. A bitter pill to swallow for sure.
And now let's turn our attention to the floor to NBA Commissioner David Stern for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Thank you to two extraordinary NBA teams who became Eastern and Western Conference champions through the intensity of extraordinary effort and passion. Only one team, though, has swept the finals in such confident fashion and will be the NBA Finals champion. Who would have speculated when this season started that the team on this stage would be the last one standing? Congratulations to the players, the coaches, and the fans of the 2012 NBA champions, the Dallas Mavericks.
Clark, I can speak for myself, but hasn't this been a tremendous playoffs?
It really has been, Kevin. I mean, you never know when you start the postseason what you're in store for, how things will turn up. But we now all know what the end result was.
Steve, I know you've enjoyed every second of this series.
That's been phenomenal to watch, Kevin. And what impresses me the most is, the NBA playoffs are such a grind. To win it all, to go through so much adversity, the roller coaster ride of emotions. And now all of a sudden this team can just relax and let out everything and enjoy the night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. For Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Alright, boys, we did it! We sweep the NBA Finals in Game 4, winning by 10 in a double digit, 109-99. Let's check out the final stats of Game 4. Dirk Nowitzki 38, Vince Carter double-double with 34 points, 13 assists. Jason Terry 21 points for the Magic, 31 points for Arenas. Hedo Turkoglu 28, and not quite the double-double with JJ Redick, 9 points and 8 assists. And Dwight Howard, his 8 points. Now let's check out the final playoff bracket. It's over. So the basketball season is over. In real life in 2012, the Miami Heat 1-5 over Oklahoma City Thunder. And in the Stanley Cup hockey, the Los Angeles Kings make history to first 8 seed and the only wildcard team to win the championship in the 2012 Stanley Cup by the Kings over the Devils. And the two of the real life Heat and the Kings in real life, and then the 2024 NBA real life, that was the Dallas Mavericks lose to the NBA Finals against the Boston Celtics in 2024. And as you can see, we'll sweep the NBA Finals to take a 4-0. All in the Tyree team, the perfect historic 60-1, just like the 2017 Warriors. And they only have one loss in the playoffs against the Portland Trail Blazers in Game 3. That was Brendan Roy, only 108-105. And the regular season summary, they only 4 losses this season. Losing Toronto on November 9, losing the Hornets on December 21, losing the Pacers on February 4, or I believe February 6 lose, and the lose in the dominant loss in the blowout on February 17 against the 76ers. Let's check out the final playoff stats. Dirk Nowitzki, it is the scoring playoff leader. Russell Westbrook 32.2, Ellis Wade tied with 29.9, Kobe Bryant 28.6, Carmelo 28.4 tied with LeBron, Kevin Durant 28.2, Vince Carter 27.0, Joe Johnson 23.9, Tony Parker 23.3, Steinmeier 22.8, Dwight Howard 22.5, Brendan Roy 22.2 tied with Green, Stocky 22.0, 21.5 for Paul Pierce, 21.3 for Clipper Arenas, Brook Lopez 20.7, Josh Smith 20.6, Terry 20.4, Ginobili 23.3, Stephen Curry 19.4, tied with Rose, and Ty Lawson for 18.2. And now the Dirk Nowitzki both scoring season leader and scoring playoff titles. And now let's check out the past championship, still not to be decided now. And now who is the finals MVP? Now you have complete the gold, win the NBA championship, receive 35 reward points have been added to their total. And the finals MVP belongs to Dirk Nowitzki. 32.8, no offensive rebounds, only have rebounds per game, 3.6, steals per game, blocks per game 1.5, and the turnovers per game. And 3-point percentage 988, free throw percentage 892, and free goal percentage 880. Once MPG, minutes per game 50.6, fouls per game 1.4, points 557, only 11 rebounds, 61 assists, 15 steals, 25 blocks, turnovers, 221 free throws made, 251 free throws attempt, 82 3 points made, 83 3 points attempted, only 1 3-pointers missed, 33 free throws made, 37 free throws attempt, 265 minutes, and 23 personal fouls, alongside 17 games started. And let's check out the retirements right now. And as you can see, Ray Allen is no longer now retired to the Boston Celtics. And realize that was the 2013. Ray Allen goes to Miami, not retirement instead. However, the Ray Allen's got retired. Marcus Camby got retired. Grant Hill 18-year ends. Kurt Thomas ending with 17-year. And Antonio Davis standing was 14 years pro. George Karl, retirement of the coach. And the Hall of Fame select by Ray Allen. And now looks like, as you can see, contract number 0. Looks like Jason Kidd was about to leave it now. You're gonna click there, and now that we're heading to the up season, guys. We are the champions of the world, and heading the off season, we're gonna take up draft pick combines. As you can see, team stats are no longer. Everyone now, let's check out what is going on here. The updates. Everyone hired. Doc Collins go to Detroit. Injury no longer. Now let's check out. We're final players of the week here in the good. Players of the month, rookies of the month. And let's check out the final end of the off season in the playoffs. Mavericks is not double. It's only so close 15 assists on May 9, 2002 on Steve Nash. And now as you can see, a final ends of the 2012-13 season. And Dirk Nowitzki has the performance to make it record now in past championships. To make history, season awards, MVP Nowitzki, Irving and a rookie, sixth man Baron Davis, Steve Nash is defensive, Goran Dragic is the most improved, and now you see all first team, Howard, Durant, Nowitzki, Irving and Carter, second team Valanciunas, Love, Anthony, Westbrook and Wade, third NBA team Bargani, Bosh, Smith, Jennings and Nash, defensive first team you see Jason Kidd, Nash, Durant, Martin and McGee, Halliford, Millsap, Nowitzki, Carter, and Irving. Rookie first team, you got Thompson, Lillard, Rubio, Valanciunas, and Irving. And those D-League team games, Adams, Baden, and Jake Robinson. For the coach of the year is the Rick Carlisle. And 78-4 wins there. And now you see Dirk Nowitzki 32.4, McGee 8.1, Varejao 7.6, and Kidd has 2.2. Nash 1.9, and minutes per game, Andre Iguodala 30.07. In the Hall of Fame is Ray Allen now. We're back and they're not allowed to resign. So NBA draft lottery, we're gonna save the game now. And that's it. That's it for now as the Dallas Mavericks season franchise is over. And that will do it for now. This is Andre Kinshin. What a great and wonderful day, and to celebrate of a second NBA championship back-to-back for later again will be second upload. We will have the draft lottery, the White House visited, and the 2012 NBA draft. That's it for now. I'm Andre Kenshin. We'll see you in the next video. Sign up and peace out. Good night, everyone. We'll see you later.